Alright, we'll be getting started in just a second. Hey, Eli Easy, the Game Hunter. I don't know why I have to pronounce your name like that, but I did just now. It was the thing, it happened, and we all, frankly, all of us here, we all have to live with it. I'm going to mute my microphone here for a second while I finish getting ready for the stream. Oh, no, indeed. Alright. I guess we can go ahead and get this party started. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I am, like, just absolutely, completely surrounded in comic books right now. They're everywhere. They are everywhere in my office. And, of course, being Wednesday, that means I went and I bought more comic books. Why? Because it came out on a Wednesday. I wish I'd planned that, but I hadn't. That was just, like, totally spontaneous. If you hadn't seen my video from earlier today where I unboxed all these Alterna books, I unboxed all these Alterna books, man. Look at this. This absolutely just ridiculous stack of comic books here. I'm surprised the camera can even focus on this insanity. There's so many, it's so thick. How many books was there? It was 30 or 40. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18... 20, boy, this is really getting up there. I mean, I have a math degree. These numbers are starting to get pretty large. So it was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Good lord, that's a lot of comic books. Now, they're all reprints of stuff I already have. So it's not like there's... Build a house with them. Yeah, I just about could. I don't even know where I'm going to put these. Like, there's no surface here that is not covered with comic books right now. Hold on, I can throw some of this stuff in the floor. Guess we'll do that. Because this is just a box that comics had come in. And a bag. We'll put the bag like right there. Got another bag here. And I got another box that comics had come in. It's not really a box though, it's just like a sleeve. Get that in the floor. And then I got, look at this. Here's more comic books. Here. It's just laying there. I got that for like a quarter. I don't even know anything about it. I got this thing. How much did that cost? Doesn't even say. It must have been cheap. I don't remember. Like $2 or something. Although that name really, like, I love it. Not the Rivers of London part, but the part down here. The Fae and the Furious. That's so stupid. I love it. You live in the floor. There you go, buddy. Just got stuff everywhere, man. This poor little camera can't even take it in. It's just like, I don't know what's going on anymore. Please stop hurting me. Please stop, Dr. Elizibar, PhD. Alright. There. We now have some room to work. I mean, I could just sit here and we could just like sit here for like 2 hours while I go through all the books that have come in the mail this week, because there's just a million books that have come in the mail. Like, I got this one for free. I just bought the trade, actually. I haven't even read this, but I really liked the way the art looked inside, so I thought, hey, well, what the heck? I'm going to go ahead, take a risk. Because these panels, like, were just completely full of, like, crazy-looking stuff all over the place. So I figured, what the hey? It's probably worth it. And I just went for it. So I said to my shop man, yo, give me the ting. Because apparently, the diamond code is June 211876. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I even get it. I probably won't. It's a weird thing. Oh, and I just had this thing come in. I'm going to adapt it to house this camera instead of using this ostrich neck that I have. So I might work on that after the stream. I don't know. I got real work to do in my day job still. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, Killtopia. Pretty crazy how many different comics there actually are that some people may not have even seen. Oh, absolutely. There are so many comic books out there, so many coming out now. Some that have come out in the past. Like, I don't know that anybody knows every comic book. I know a lot about a very specific subset of books, and I know a little bit about a much broader range of books, and that's about it. Let me come over here and get my drink of water, so I don't, like, die of thirst while talking to you. Like, that would be a way to end the stream, wouldn't it? Like, the streamer dies of thirst from talking too much. Seems kind of weird. Ah, refreshing. Oh, I think I get the trade from Westfield here in town too, because the 215 Inc. Twitter account like links to westfieldcomics.com. So I'm pretty sure if I went into Westfield I could get it, but they're like my secondary store. I usually get stuff through graham crackers. Oh man, it's a Ninja Weasel. Sup, Ninja Weasel? Oh my god. The ice in my drink has metastasized into a solid piece of ice. I was going to try to get a straw in here, but it's just not happening, man. It's just a solid block. It's refrozen. No! If I end up getting knocked out because I'm taking a drink of this, and the ice clonks me in the head, and I pass out or something, call the cops. Just call them. Just be like, there's this idiot on YouTube, and he's knocked himself out with his own drink. And they're like, what are you, high? And you go, yeah, I am, but it still happened. Alright, got something fizzy in the glass now instead of just some Vasa. Let's see, what did I do at the store? I picked up a couple of books. I ordered that Freaks and Gods trade I mentioned a minute ago. And I also was like, yo man, get me that, yes, Mega Man versus Emo Prime. And I was like, yo, get me the Frank Cho thing. Fight Girls, that's the name of it. He didn't remember the name, but he knew exactly what I was talking about when I said it. I was like, yo, can you give me that Frank Cho thing? And he was like, oh yeah, that one that's coming out. The name's like a single word, right? And I'm like, it's Fight Girls. And he's like, oh yeah. Bought some really rare Shadow Man books from Graham Crackers. Surprised they had them for so cheap because you couldn't find them on eBay. Dude, Graham Crackers has tons of that stuff, man. I get assaulted by old Valiant books in the 75-cent bin, man. They just jump out at me. Sadly, at this point, I've got a lot of them. So when they jump out at me, it doesn't do me any good. But they're still there. They're still lurking. They're still waiting, you know? They're full of juice. They're full of life. I went to ween, you know? Oh, dude, I just remembered. I got to do something real quick. Hold on. I forgot. My computer rebooted this morning, so I forgot to do something. And get something running. Oh, man. I hope Six didn't notice. He probably hasn't, but he could have noticed. And that's just as bad as actually noticing. Come on, I hit the button. There we go. Maybe? Okay, there we go. The ARC server is spinning up now. I told Six I'd keep the ARC server going all the time, and then I forgot to turn it back on this morning after a reboot. Oh yeah, hey, check this out. Hold on. Let me get this set up real quick. This is kind of cool. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it. This is kind of cool. I mean, it'll be easy if I just show you here in a second. All right, let me. Okay, so we got that, and it's not the world's best camera. I need something to hold it in place with. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why is it when I'm looking for something, I can never find it? I don't know. Oh man, you guys are going to see like my terrible shame right now. Hold on. Let's flip the camera up high enough that, or over here. There we go. That'll work. So, there we go. Look at that. I got my phone, which is right over there, set up to actually work as a USB webcam instead of an IP webcam or anything. So it connects to my PC through USB debugging, and then I get to use the camera as a webcam. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, and I'm not showing my face because I'm beardless, and I don't want Ninja Weasel to see me without my beard. If he sees me without my beard, he's going to freak out. He's going to like scream. He's going to cry out in terror. You know, it'll be a very unhappy time for everybody involved. Oh, you can see my camera rig. So yeah, I got big stupid ostrich neck here. Cables dangling every which way. It's awesome. The alternative books are stacked right there. This is the other books. Yeah, beardless. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can like hide part of my face. Hold on. I lean in. So just pretend there's a beard. Just pretend there's a beard behind the hand, okay? I thought, you know, since it was summertime, man, I'd let my skin breathe for a while, you know? Anyway, we should look at some comic books here. That's what we're supposed to be doing on this stream. Oh, hold on. Try and complete your Magnus Robot Fighter run. It's funny because Robot Fighter continues from the Gold Key series, but Solar and Turok have completely different origins. I didn't know that. Are you sick? Are you dying? Do you need medical assistance? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Jeez, dude. I just thought I'd go stubbly for a while, because I sure ain't clean shaven. It's a little bit of a mess. Alright. As Ninja Weasel put it, Mega Man versus whoever. Shut up, Ninja Weasel. Just because I'm eventually going to have all the Reign of the Supermen books, okay? The side-scrolling beat-em-up game based on all this stuff was a ton of fun. Link tries to the Razor Company. Man, they could hold me hostage. If they were paying me, they could hold me hostage. And hey, while we're here, I just realized, if you're hanging out there, appreciate it. You can go ahead and like smack that like button. You know, just go. If you're left-handed, if you're right-handed, use this one, like that. But I kind of enjoy this hokey Superman stuff. I know Ninja Weasel doesn't. He hates Superman. That's okay. He can hate Superman. Doom, 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 doom. We all know who the Doom Doom is. Oh, look at this crazy artwork for this ad for Batman Returns. That's awesome looking. Hey, Ethereal Dragon. Was shaken. If 6 of Cyrus was here, I'd be like, was shaky shaky. That is a dope little piece of art. I think this game was bad, wasn't it? I think I rented this one time and I didn't like it. Man, I think this whole book has been the two of them beating the crap out of each other. Aren't they fighting at Coast City? Think you can escape me, boy? You're only delaying the inevitable. I always... Always was a procrastinator. You smart Alec. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby. Talk about dating your book. Mortal Kombat with the original slate of combatants with a K. Lots of Ks. Oh. I had that on the Sega Game Gear. Just help playtest a tabletop RPG. Are you hanging out with Edwin Boyette again? Playing around in his Middle Earth stuff? Okay, hold on. Mr. J to the L to the Z. Aha, I got it. Hello, Elizibar. Jackson Zelda may watch the stream too. Well, okay. Everybody's welcome to watch the stream. No, you weren't? Okay, well, I thought maybe you were. I have no idea what this series is. I just saw it. It was right next to the first book I picked up. Actually, this was the third book. These are actually in reverse order of the order I picked them up in. But this was right next to the book the first book I picked up. And I was like, that's weird. And I don't understand what's going on here. And I would like to know more. Because I flipped it open to the interior cover. And honestly, I saw some pretty solid looking black and white line art. Like, this stuff looks pretty good. So I don't really know what's going on in here. If anything. Oh boy. Merlin, are you getting some lady drunk? Hold on. My dear Merlin, I am a woman. Oh Lord, where's this going? Sometimes, oh my goodness. Merlin, no, not in my comic book. Okay. Whew. It stayed like safely PG rated. I was worried there for a minute, man. I thought we were about to be seeing like Merlin's like, you know, his wizard staff. Message retracted. Okay. No, I would just send you the link then. R.A. the Rugged Man Jones, yeah. Oh, lordy. Merlin's still making with the kiss over here. Hold on. Can I even show, like... Come on. Where's this going, Merlin? What's going on in my comic book? Kissus interruptus. Right there. That's what's going on. Merlin just got blocked. Oh, my goodness. I probably shouldn't show that on stream. It's an ad for a different book. And it's a little closer to being PG-13 than just PG. Oh, man. Anyway, the first book I picked up, and I don't know how Ninja Weasel could dislike this one. Now, given that this is 1993, which... This is after Maximum Carnage, right? So that can't be the doppelganger. He doesn't have enough arms to be the doppelganger anyway. Let me read that. Ninja Weasel says, Merlin about to unleash the dragon. If you know what I mean. I think we all know what you mean. I would do the charm of making right now, but I would get it wrong. So anyway, Punisher's going to shoot Spider-Man here. That's what the book promises me. Well, the front page looks like he's about to shoot Spider-Man in surprise of being pounced on by Spider-Man. Dude, I've never watched that movie. If I'm honest, like, not even having watched it, like, that kind of, like, freaks me out. Sometimes responsibility is almost too much to bear. Then I look at Mary Jane's smiling face. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah, Peter. He knows what's up. Game's called Crushing Thunder. You fight dinos and mechs. Ooh. Nobody in the audience is old enough to remember that movie. Oh. Maybe not, but they've probably seen Ready Player One, which doesn't mean they know what the charm of making is, but they've been exposed to it. So, Punisher catches Spider-Man in a prison. I don't need partners. Stay out of my way. No! Nobody dies! Justice doesn't mean killing people. Hey, Cables, stop being in my way. You're making the camera bounce. That's good, coming from somebody who's been stealing his hands. But what do the rest of us do? 15 seconds. Even for... Oh my gosh, Punisher is totally channeling Batman here. I'm gone. What's justice? Justice is probably you shooting somebody, let's be honest here. Let's see. Does he shoot somebody by the end of the book? Okay, some guy's like doing drugs, hulking up, hulking out. Spider-Man keeps the guy from shooting him. Oh, and look at that. The tables have turned. Spider-Man and Punisher are now hoisted by their own super petard. And this guy in gold and black armor is standing over them. And he is the master of vengeance. Who is this guy? I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. Sorry, Elizibar, late night at work, but did not want to miss the stream. Yeah, the rest of us shoot people. Ninja Weasel knows what's up. Well, welcome, Mr. Jackson Zelda. You just missed the free books out of the 75-cent bin right there. You also missed some shenanigans where I was showing off just how thick my stack was. Aw, yeah. I said that, didn't I? Oh boy. Alright, the first book I paid money for today. And I can't really show it to you because probably there's a bunch of stuff in here I can't show on YouTube. He thick. Oh, with 2 C's. That kinda. Oh, actually, this isn't too bad, man. Shows off the art. Like, this dude does really great looking art. Look at her face and the hair, man. It's gorgeous. I have not been doing reviews of this book because, frankly, this book is kind of totally opaque. Maybe I did one review. I don't remember. But the artwork in it is absolutely gorgeous. Very Euro, very European. Yep, can't show that, can't show that. Well, I can show a little bit of that, because she's kind of cute right there. Anyway, I don't really know what's going on in that book, but it's been interesting and fun to read the whole time. That's a ton of books, it sure is. Let's see. Sorry for the sniffle. Probably none of those one-off Spidey villains they kill off in 3 issues. Yep. Man, that art's pretty. It sure is. I said it sure is twice in the span of like 30 seconds. That's how you know this stream is high quality. Top level, 100% Omega Uber streaming right there. Oh, I'm not sure which book I want to look at next. Because I know the art in Geiger is going to be really cool. And if Vampirella vs. Purgatory issue 4 is like the last couple, I'm going to be kind of like, yeah, whatever. Let's look at Vampirella vs. Purgatory. Hey, we're getting like some cool fighting stuff here. Oh, right. Didn't she like create her or something like that? I forget. These people have evil relationships and they're crazy. I really like that panel. It's very dynamic. Pretty cool. I like the spectral form in some of these too. Oh no, not a version of the Endless. There we go. Whew. Honestly, never a proverb. There is one good Spider-Man and one bad Spider-Man. They are fighting on the cover. Which one wins? The one you read. Wow. That's so deep, man. That's so deep, I can't even tell you how deep it is. Anything else interesting? Oh, that's kind of cool. Vampirella hanging out with a vampire as he gets immolated by the sunlight. Must have been one of Lilith's Minions. Oh, and that's the end of the book? Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll read that and be pretty much kind of like, yeah, that rose to the level of mediocrity. Jeez, kind of a letdown. He's the gun. She's the bullet. Oh, is this like, what if Ant-Man fired his wife out of a gun? Like, is that what's going on here? Because that's kind of goofy. And I almost kind of like it as a concept. I'm surprised they didn't do that in Marvel, except Marvel is super lame half the time. Oh, hey, I just flipped open the back of this. Can't wait for Sweet Paprika. It's going to be good. Alright, let's look at Geiger. Here's the front cover. Broken Skull. Deserted Nightmare Escape. Who could have written this? And how badly will the ending fail? Well, it was written by Jeff Johns, which means the ending is probably going to be anticlimactic and boring, like, whoa, I read Doomsday Clock, you dork. I know how bad you can be. Seriously, what was with the ending of that book? I gotta steel myself here. Now, my shop man did like this. He said it was pretty good. What if Ant-Man shot his wife out of a gun? They did that in Xenogears-ish. Hold on. I'm trying to remember, and I don't remember that. In my defense, it's also been probably like 15 or more years since, maybe 20 years since I booted up Xenogears. Oh, I should stream Xenogears, man. Then everybody can see how bad I am at the combat. Oh man, let's crack this puppy open. Well, looks like Dude Face has made it back to like his place, where he's that's built around like his family's fallout shelter. It looks like dudes are trying to kill him, which makes sense because the king. Oh look, there he is right there, wanting to get revenge on him. Oh wait, is this the king's hunt? Yeah, so this is how the king got his facial burns and stuff. I was wondering why they skipped that story. Like, I thought that was clearly going to be issue 2, but it looks like they saved that for a flashback for no appreciable reason. There is no reason that this should be a flashback, in my mind. But I guess I'll have to read it and find out. Hold on. Where Billy could shoot his dad out of his mecha. Man, dude, I don't remember that at all. Like, when I think of Xenogears, man, I think of a couple of things. You know, we are men of the sea. I think of that first time Id shows up and he's got the sand ship held over his head. Being super awesome. When you discover that Shivat feeds people Soylent Green. And then I remember the whole second CD being a big blur of text. Oh man, hold on, we're gonna... Hopefully the webcam thing is still working. Boom! There you go, buddy. Men of the Sea! I'm not gonna pose dramatically though, because you might see my lack of beard, and you wouldn't be able to handle that. You would fall apart if you saw the lack of beard. You just couldn't handle it. This art is gorgeous, man. Look at this. Look at all these little reflections. And just looks so good. He's got a whole arsenal in here, King. Yes, yes, more guns. Load them all up, of course. But where is the creature I've come to slay? Him? No. That can't be the myth. He's not special. He's not wearing a suit. You have to be joking. This is the horrible glowing man who's been attacking my scavengers? The one everyone in Vegas has nightmares about? The stories are a bit tall, aren't they? Well, yes. Shing! Hold him. And keep his neck long. It might take me a few seconds. What a loser. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're breaking into the bunker. This is a mistake. Don't do it. I told you guys not to do it. You didn't listen to me like 4 pages ago, and now look what's happening. Just look. He's gonna murder each and every one of you. He's probably gonna like put his hand through your face, and your face is gonna melt around his hand. He's gonna have to go wash his hands to get your face off of him. You stupid sons of sunny people. Okay, back to Xenogears. I'm gonna go over to my monitors so I can lean in towards them. Not that you can see it, but just imagine it. So much good in that game, and so much bad in that game. Indeed. As I warned you all about the stairs, bro. I did. Nobody ever listens to me. Nobody ever listens to me. Don't do it. And there's a crazy, glowing murder machine in the desert. Here's what you do. You leave the glowing murder machine alone. And you do not try to kill the glowing murder machine, because the glowing murder machine is probably going to find some way to kill you. It's like these guys have never read The Incredible Hulk, or literally any story where a guy gets so mad that he flips out and kills everybody. They haven't even read, like, Dracula, like, you know, the original myths about Vlad Tepes Dracula. Like, he escapes his own bonds and proceeds to murder everybody. Although in that case, I think it was kind of more metaphorical bonds, because he's really escaping the Ottoman Empire that was holding him and his brother captive. But still, like, you just go straight murder machine, and the next thing you know, there's tens of thousands of people dead, your king has fallen, and there's still a giant murder machine running around on the loose, glowing, melting people and their faces. That's all I'm saying. You just leave this guy alone. You don't try to fight him. You big, stupid idiots. Hey, Dark Hammer March here. You caught me at the end of a rant. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful evening? Actually, as I look outside, I don't know how beautiful, beautiful it is, but there are some pretty colors from the sunset. Man, I love summer here. The sun not going down until it's like 9 p.m. That is so, so sweet. Oh, hey, you know, I got one thing that came in the mail, and I didn't do an unboxing video for it. Let me get this out. Hold on. You all will be the first people on the internet that I will have shown it to. I've shown it to somebody in real life. So I think I can show this part with Gerald Lang's business card right there. Let me see if I can extract it gently. Yeah, here we go. Now, I mostly bought this on a lark. It was an auction. It was like 40 bucks. And I just, I bid. I figured someone was going to outbid me. Nobody else bid. So I got the piece of art. And March Hare, you were probably still there for this, I think. So, got paper protecting it. Oh, hold on. We're getting caught up on the side of the tape. There we go. Alright. Never mind. I was going to dramatically, like, reveal it. But the paper it was inside of was not cooperating. Yeah. I got that Michael Myers watercolor that Gerald Lang had up. It was pretty cool. A horror subject, you know, a movie monster, is not the kind of thing I would typically expect to have done in watercolor. But I got it. And it's the original. It's not like this is a print or anything. Yeah, March Hare was totally buying up all them sketch cards. And so he sent me this, which is great. Like, if I bought this off him at a convention or something, it probably would have been 100 or more bucks. It's really great. The paper it's on feels great. I got to get it framed one day, but it is not yet framed. It is a free-range painting. It's totally awesome. I wish I had more room to hang art up. I've got a couple of pieces I have framed, but I don't have hanging up. They're actually rubbings from carvings from a temple like in Southeast Asia. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I got the original, right? And it looks cool just in grayscale. Let me show you the other thing he included, which is a poster-sized, well, I guess not poster, he just sent a print. It's on good stock, feels great in the hand, looks durable, and he colorized it. And it's even more effective. It's absolutely A+ fantastic. He was, I guess you could say he was maybe a little slow sending it out to me, but I like poked him. He was on a stream somewhere. I just poked him. Hey man, how's it going? He's like, oh hey, I'll get you your thing. I'm getting some cardboard to send it out. And he's true to his word, man. He sent it out on some nice, fairly heavy cardboard. It got here just perfectly intact. So I'm very happy with that. He's a very professional dude. For such a casual purchase, it was very professional. So this print that's colorized, even cooler. He totally signed it too. So it's not just the print. That's not printed on. If I do the light correctly, you'll see that this is actually on top of the gloss. Can I... Okay, well theoretically, there you go. So he totally signed it, and of course the painting has a signature on it. Great stuff. This looks even more awesome than the original piece. But the original piece in just the black and white and the gray tone, I thought was a really cool one. I didn't expect to end up with these. I just bid on a lark, like I did on a lot of those. Like, oh yeah, $20 for that? Sure, I'll bid $20. And then somebody would like outbid me in a little bit, and that was okay. I'm not mad about anybody getting any of that stuff. We were all doing it for the right reasons. Maybe I am a little salty at some of the sketch cards and whatever the City of Rot thing was that was going on, because I really wanted that too. But, you know, so maybe I'm a little salty about that, but I'm not really mad. That stuff is going to good homes, and what more can you ask for in life? So I got to take this painting here, and probably the print too, and get them framed up, and then I'll probably never have anywhere to hang them, because that just doesn't fit the decor of my house, like, at all. But very cool. I only own a few paintings, and most of them are oils. In fact, I'm trying to think if I own an actual watercolor painting, or owned one before now, and I'm not thinking of any watercolors that I own. I got a great oil painting in my room. It's called Foggy Bird. It's in my bedroom. I've had that painting since, you know, I was born. And it's just this awesome evocative thing. And I've got a couple other paintings hanging around. Oh boy, hold on. Let me go back up here. Let's see. Thumbs up. Nice from our chair. I might have read that one already. You know what? Let's have a thumbs up in general for people that patronize, you know, the artists that they enjoy, that help these people stay in business so they can keep creating art and doing what they do for people who actually appreciate it, as opposed to just making art for soulless corporate masters. Like, I know that's commercial art, right? But doing commercial art for people who really appreciate what you're doing is different from doing corporate art or commercial art just because a big corporation wants to sell G.I. Joes. Let's see. Me Too March Hair. I've been getting a lot from Dave at DDC Studios. That's dope. Dave's a good dude. Got mini comics and sketch cards from him. I think I stopped following him on Twitter for some reason, but I don't remember what it was. I got one of his sketch cards somewhere. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. I got some stuff at a yard sale. And by stuff, I mean I got card pages. They were 10 cents a pop. That seemed like a pretty okay deal. And then they gave them to me in a grocery store bag. This is a local grocery store up here, Woodman's. It's supposedly owned by the employees, and they stock like everything, but you could never find anything. So, a little pro, a little con. But I got those, or these at a yard sale the other day, and there's a spec somewhere. Come on. And I went down to my basement. I used to keep my comic books in binders. So, you can see this one. I wrote that. Let's see, that would have been like 1995 or something, man. That sticker's been on here for 25 years in this ancient binder. Let me go ahead and put these in here, and then maybe we'll look at some cards. Since we were just talking about sketch cards and all that. I figured, instead of keeping these things in a couple of deck boxes like I have been, I might actually want to get them out and put them where it's actually easy to flip through and look at stuff. Man, these sleeves, these pages are just covered in crud. Look at this. It's like leaves. Oh, you know what? The sale was outside. I bet like leaves got in the box or something. Or alternately, they've just had these Ultra Pro pages for who knows how long. So we'll have to clean these as we go here. So yeah, I'm drowning in books and stuff from yard sales and other stuff. In fact, I have more stuff I got at a yard sale that I haven't shown anybody. Sitting over by my door. You know what? Maybe I'll grab that stuff real quick. It's going to fit nicely. Oh yeah, I think this closes up nicely. 30 was the right number. Who knew? Let me be right back. I'm going to grab some of this stuff. I do have two big framed things I bought downstairs still. Although the frame on one of them fell apart. That was kind of a bummer. But I got a bunch of stuff here real cheap. All this stuff was just like a couple bucks. So this Batman, it's like a little sign on tin. Here, you can hear the metal warble. So I got that. So the price on it? No, I took the price off already. I think this one was like $3. I think this one was like $3 too. And then I got this guy right here. It's a little too big to actually display here on the stream. It's got a pretty wide frame. I think this was $5. It's really cool though. I got two more things I got downstairs that I'm probably never going to bring upstairs because they're so dang heavy, but it's amazing what you can get when you go yard selling and garage selling and stuff. That was the same yard sale that I got this little box that looks like a book at. And I did a video where I stuck like all these stickers and things inside of it. So that was the same yard sale. They just had lots of cool stuff like that. And the sun's gone, so I'm going to close the curtain on my window here. Alright. Now let's see, one of these deck boxes has stuff I can show on stream, and one has stuff I probably shouldn't. let's see which is which. Oh yeah, hey! While I'm at it, I can finally put these cards where they're supposed to go. See, sometimes yard sales can have real gems. Right on, they sure can. So we'll just make Exilium the first page here. I don't think I was supposed to get these. I don't remember. But I think these were like an extra that was thrown into my Kickstarter when I backed it. It also threw in a statuette of one of the characters. Even though I didn't back the tier that would have got me this dude. They totally gave him to me. Super awesome. And I'm suddenly blanking on the guy's name, and I feel like a heel. Shoot, it's Ben something. He's a really cool dude. He is also an Egyptologist. He's written, aside from Exilium, which is like sci-fi kind of stuff, he's also written a couple historical things, and also he did the Map Maker, right? What was this guy's name? It's Ben... Apparently, if you just type Exilium, there's other things named that. Okay. Here we go. Exilium comic. Ben Slayback. Yeah, there we go. That dude. Pretty awesome guy. No, Eric Henderson did Eden. Eric Henderson's book was Eden, which is a pretty cool book. Alright, let me try to arrange this a little better. See, I've got too much stuff here. It's come back to bite me. The drowning in books. I'm a victim here. I'm a victim of circumstance. You all are getting to witness it firsthand. You're getting to see my suffering, my pain, the dilemma I go through every day. Okay, let's just get all these cards out. And one of the reasons I was on the lookout for these things, by things I mean these card pages. Dang that. Okay, how does that happen? They're in a card box, and they're sitting in a card box, and they picked up a curve. How does that freaking happen? I'm a little grumpy about that, a little salty. But I'd run out of card sleeves to put stuff in. So I was like, you know what? I should just get some pages instead of getting a bunch of sleeves and another deck box. And da 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 da. I don't even know how to organize this mess. I guess that's like a separate stream or something. Let's organize my mess of cards, because I've got all kinds of stuff. Random alternative things. Oh boy, I better not show that on stream. You can tell when I get to the Lady Death cards, because it's kind of like half of them are I can't show that on stream, and the other half is, oh, look how cool that is. See, these Saving the World ones can go out in here. There's an Alterna card. Oh, you can't see down there. Hold on. Let me move everything up a little. There you go. Now you can see some cards. See, that's from Downcast. Lady Death, Lady Death. Lady Satanus. Okay, there's just a million Lady Death cards in here. Oh, a Valiant card. The Chaos Effect. I think that came with a comic book. Jeez, how many cards? Oh my god, I have too many cards. That's all there is to it. There's just too many here. Okay, those are all Lady Death. Oh, Batman. Oh, She. So there's some stuff in here that we can definitely lay out. I think there's 9 of these She cards according to the numbers on them. So we'll want to group those together as just a separate page somewhere. So I guess at first pass, I'm just going to take the Lady Death stuff out of here. And the Hell Witch stuff, and the La Muerta stuff. And they can go in their own thing. we're back. Ooh, I'm glad I wasn't showing that on stream, that you couldn't see that. I would have just got banned off YouTube forever. Forever and a day, probably. Because they want to make sure you really can't come back when you get banned. Unless you're, like, making them a lot of money, in which case they will work with you to resolve whatever the issue is before you have any kind of problem. Yeah, we're back to Lady Death cards. Coffin Comics, man, they just love throwing these things in, man. They're just like, you know what? You know what'd be great? What if we gave you 27 cards, 3 bookmarks, 18 stickers, and some guitar picks? I love it, but holy moly, man. I haven't played the guitar in 20 years. I don't even remember how to play the guitar because I never learned properly how to play the guitar. I only ever strummed a few, like, chords. Because that was what my band needed me to do for a song we were doing. Just like when I played bass guitar. I got the bass guitar in my hands, and I played exactly what they told me to play, and that was it. Put your hands here like this, strum. Put your hands here like this, strum. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm an idiot. Like, what do you want from me here? So many cards. Oh my goodness. You see the Cry for Dawn cards that I've got from back in the day? Definitely not safe for work. Ay, ay, ay. I'll believe it. I still got like the card packs and stuff that these things came in too. I thought those were kind of cool. Alright, what do we got here? We got some free Marvel cards I got, they were just laying out on, like, there was a card pack just waiting to get picked up. Cyberfrog, Scrimshaw. I do love Scrimshaw, man. That book's a lot of fun. All these cards. Man, I can't get enough of that book's art style, Dave Mims' stuff, because there's nothing quite like it. Let's see, Hyperverse Comics, which could be a little not safe for work, but I think the cards will be okay. Oh, my Earthworm Jim cards. Looks like they are all together somehow, miraculously. You can't even see where I put them. Lenticular, baby. A signed Exilium card. Ha! See, T-Bird and Throttle. I don't even remember where those cards came from. Got a fridge magnet for... I don't even recognize that. Graveyard Shift. Psycho KO. Log. Blue Mamba. Now, there's a comic that never got its follow-up book. Okay, more Hyperverse comic cards. These all look pretty safe for work. Hey, Nina and Ariel. Where's you know, I'm not gonna call him out. And Dave Hayner, original art card. Looks like there's no more Lady Death stuff in here. Got some doubles, though. Okay. So that kind of separates out all the different cards I got. So I got a bunch. Lord have mercy. What am I going to do with all these things? I kind of don't want to mess with this tonight. This seems like a job for tomorrow. Now that I'm actually looking it in the face. Bro, cards, work with me here. I mistreat my cards so much. Just like when I was a kid with baseball cards. Because that's what you're supposed to do with these kinds of things, man. You're supposed to actually use them. You're supposed to look at them, flip through them. Go, man, that looks good. You're not supposed to, like, shelter and protect them. But that's what we all end up doing, is sheltering and protecting these things, because we think, oh, one day this card right here will be worth $100 or something. It's never going to be worth that. It's going to be worth a quarter, if that. I was at a thrift store, and they had loose wax, man. They had a bunch of cards out, and they were just a quarter a pop. No, they were a dime a pop. Not even a quarter. Not even a whole quarter. Just a dime. Just a dime, bro. I've been neglecting chat. Let me look over here. Let's see. Back to saving the world. Yep. Got those Lady Death cards. You see the Cry for Dawn cards? Oh, I read that one already. I missed the ones above it. Coffin Comics hooks you up on the swag department. Yes, they do. I have approximately 1 million pieces of Lady Death and La Muerta swag. Hold on. Will these actually go into the card sleeves? Well, they will. Oh, wow. It seems a little poochy, but maybe that'll work. Is there a number or anything to these things, or are they just like random? Earthworm Jim cheat code set number 1 to 7. Earthworm Jim 2. Okay, 4. I obviously don't have all the cards that came out with this stuff. So we'll just put them in and not worry about it. We'll put the lenticular here in the middle, because it's lenticular, and that means it's fancy, and obviously the most valuable one. This Earthworm Jim card is one that's got a piece of a bigger picture on the back, which is kind of cool. Just like slide that in over here. Man, I have not put cards in pages since I was a kid. This is really taking me back. Oh, there's only 8 here? Maybe we'll find another Earthworm Jim card somewhere. Bro, get in the sleeve. I am rapidly losing my patience with this process. And honestly, I kind of want to go ride a giant dinosaur and eat people. Wait, it came out of the sleeve? Oh, it's going in upside down, bro. It's going in upside down. That's the worst. You should never go full upside down, if you know what I mean. Evil the cat, baby. Sorry, I keep thwacking that cable. I'm getting ready to redo all these wires over here. And how I have the camera mounted and stuff. I've got a better mount. It's still in pieces. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to go work on setting that up. It's got a big clamp and stuff to it. It's all like heavy duty, adjustable. So it won't be loose like the ostrich neck, so it shouldn't do the bouncing so much. That's the hope. Yeah, guys, I'm going to sort out these cards, but I think I'm going to do it off stream. Mainly because I don't want to be sitting here hunched over while having to talk and trying to be entertaining. And we have been going for about an hour, so it's probably a good time to wrap up this party. This deck box, I really like it because it's Transformers and all, but it's never fit together quite right, and I don't know why. I mean, it came that way. I don't know. Listener's definitely talented. He sure is. So, all of you out there, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Much love and all that stuff. I'm going to take off. So, have a great rest of your evening. And, I wonder if anybody cool is doing things. So we can do like the live redirect, right? Can't I like send people to another channel? If you're just going to send to a premiere or another live stream after this one ends, well, can I send them to... Does it have to be one of my videos? Oh, looks like I can't send you to somebody else's stream. That's a bummer. They really should do that like Twitch lets you do raids. Anyway, take care, everybody. Much love, and bye-bye.